Hello, welcome back to Elden Ring. It's me, Apristian,
Cold Run.
and we are here in this very nice, not creepy at all, serpent worshipping place. And Cold Run noted to me that there was something else, another path I could find if I looked around, and lo and behold, I found this.
Yeah, or I just meant before you entered the cathedral. Like when you entered the cathedral, there was another road as well.
Oh, even before that, but I found this.
Yes. Oh
I
yeah.
see. This is cool. This is the upstairs.
Yeah.
That's neat. I wonder. Okay, so that's like, yeah, the volcano, the crags of it. So far, so far the only enemy in this church at all, besides Pigeon, has been, or besides the boss, is nobody. So only the boss. But I'm still worried that there could be somebody else. I love just the feel of this place. It's so like, ooh, but
What
also pretty cool.
what do you that backdrop that you had with the snake overhead? What was
Yeah.
this? What's the snake like glomming onto? Like the thing below the snake's body? Is that just like a drape
Oh,
or a?
yeah, I'm not sure. It almost, from below, it almost looked like they were giving the snake wings, but they don't look like the wings they've been giving other snakes.
Mm.
So, I don't know. Golden brown. But yeah, I feel like they did a really good job with the feel of this place because it has all the trappings of the more normal, regular like churches, but then the red light and the black things just makes it all really super effectively creepy. And then you get into like the snakes with the wings statues, which is just even better.
Do you
So
think it
not
was repurposed for snake god worshipy stuff, or do you think it was initially built for that?
I wouldn't be surprised if it was repurposed because it seems like the snake worship is something that's happened later, with Rykard, whatever his name, Rykard, whatever his name is. The snake guy. Let's look at this. That looks like snake skin that's been flayed apart. That's what that looks like to me. See the texture?
Yeah.
This is a torn apart snake. That's not really what I expected.
And I'm looking at, again, I don't know the timing on this. I'm
Huh.
looking back at the notes from, there was that serpent god's curved sword you got on the side path up
Mm-hmm.
um, that said that, described it as an ancient serpent deity that had been worshipped on Mount Gelmir.
Yeah.
And so it looks like
Okay.
it's certainly an old one, but it's hard to say whether it was
Right.
rediscovered or what.
Okay. So a different path here, like this way? This looks like a different path. Oh, this looks like a drawbridge. Yeah, I hadn't noticed this at all. I was a little distracted coming up, seeing the church. I'm not sure I would store my road inside the lava. It is badass, though. I will give them that.
And it's much less likely to be stolen.
No, that's true. Okay, I was gonna say, I hope it cools off pretty fast, though, cause damn. Okay. Yeah, I had not. I had not expected that. Let me just take a quick before I do that. Um, since I hadn't looked to either side. Okay, so nothing over here. That's fine. And that's the courtyard I came through. Just this giant ass drawbridge over here.
And much like a stove cools off a few seconds after you turn it off, so it is with this bridge.
That's right. Let's see if this will bust on the banister there or not. Nice. Hey, come get me. You want to come get me? I don't think you can come get me. Ah, shit, that's gonna hit. There we go.
Oh, you have the angle through the grate.
Ah, I did. Damn. Yeah, it's so iffy. But you know, now when I get up there, and I will get up there because there's there's a shiny thing. She won't be so difficult to deal with. It's called planning ahead. Wait a minute. I have not been here. I have been here. I was like, this looks familiar though. Wait, shit, how do I get up there then? Ah, oh, damn.
You unlocked a
Oh,
shortcut.
damn. Did I though?
It
Oh, you
was
know what? I wonder if I can get there from, I'm not gonna rest, that'll take away all that hard work I just did. Um, from that second floor in the church, I wonder if there was a back way? I don't know, that's awfully far away.
Hmm.
I didn't know
I'll
if it
say
would
the
take
main.
me outside and up, you know?
This
What were
would
you
be a
gonna
very
say?
nice shortcut if you were worse at the Godskin Noble.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so probably the upstairs here is not going to be the path I want. I'm not really seeing much in the way that way. How in the world? I mean, I'm still going to look. I wasn't looking for an outdoor path, so maybe I missed something. But how the hell am I supposed to get up there? Mm-hmm. Because there is this, like, outdoor thing here. I don't think it's gonna. Maybe it'll. Oh, it will let me jump onto something. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I'm so clever. Well, and I thought there's got to be more to this than just fuck, um one golden rune, you know?
Yeah.
It's like the upstairs in that other place that led me to the secret torture room.
And I don't know where this would necessarily be going, but I'll warn that this is sort of progress, and so I would be
Mm,
cautious about going too much farther in this area before.
going to talk to
Uh,
people, which was my original plan.
yeah,
Okay,
before they talk to people and the contract stuff.
okay. All right. I'll just grab this shiny
Yeah,
and then go back to the manor. But I don't know. Okay, so this is not the way up that I was hoping for.
I will not say anything yay or nay on that.
Okay. So it could be, but if it is, it's still progress that I don't want to do yet without because it might mess things up. Okay. In
It's
that
only real. I
case,
think it's only really getting to the getting like super getting to the end of it, but I don't.
I don't want to mess it up. I am
I.
fine with coming back. That's not a hard thing to do. I found it. That's the important thing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I found this amniotic fluid stuff. Do you have anything to say about that? Should I talk to her or should I talk to Raya?
I do. I am not sure. Oh, yeah. Nothing for me to add there.
I'm gonna try talking to Zarias first, just, I don't know, just in case?
Tanith, my own mother, has deceived me. Was I not born
Okay,
by the
so this
grace
is the
of a
same.
king?
Was there anything else that came after? Because sometimes when you like finish the dialogue, it
I
gives you
guess
like
that's true.
they say
Lady
like, do you want to
Tanith,
bathe
my
her,
own mother,
splash
has
her with amniotic
deceived
fluid
me.
or whatever?
Was I
Right.
not born by the grace of a king?
Oh, there is the option,
And I have not seen any of this myself.
right? I don't know what's gonna happen, but I really like Soraya, so I'd rather deal with her than her mother, I think, given the
Mm.
choice. I don't even know if this would come up with the mother, but I'm gonna give it to her.
What is this? I remember this scent distinctly.
That's weird.
Funny, isn't it? I am certain of it. I was born inside this. It's a part of my birth, Mother. You have my gratitude. Thanks to you, I am no longer afraid. I want to know how I was born and met Lady Tanith. One day, I hope to call her mother once again. This time from the bottom of my heart.
Okay. Well, that was good, I guess.
I want to know
Okay.
how I was.
Wonder if Tanith will have anything to say. I feel good about this decision, though. Like, obviously, I don't know what choices there really are and stuff, but
If you follow this heroic path, one day
she may not
the
even
world will
know,
see
especially since I already gave it
cannot
away.
come a day too soon.
And even if I hadn't, she might not have, so that's fine. Okay. That feels like the important thing done.
And so she's trying to get a better sense of, because she was told this story about how she was born by the grace of a king, and now you're giving her this like
Right.
ritualistic snake god gross like thing, like showing
Right?
hinting at like maybe it's not as fairy tales as she hoped.
Yeah.
But it's the truth, or probably is. I don't
Exactly.
really know.
And, she still has hope that once she knows the truth, she'll still feel part of this family. And I think that's pretty cool, too. Okay. I think then I'm finally going to come here because I did not do any of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is kind of the last major thing I want to do before I go east of Lindell.
And there was that section to the road to the
Oh,
northeast
yeah,
of
I'm kind of
here as well,
including
but
that with this, like
okay,
all of this kind of Mount Gilmere
gotcha.
stuff. Because I
The
don't know
little
how it
surroundings.
connects up or if it does, so. This is a very disquieting place.
What do you
None
mean?
of these are nice places. None of these are nice. Even Lindell is like not a nice place. You've got dudes
Yeah.
standing here on fire. You've got the bodies of giants hanging.
Like I'd rather be in Lanedale, but I feel like if I
Right.
were, then I'd
Okay.
have to be really devout and fanatical and all
Yeah.
about the Erdtree.
Yeah, I suppose in terms of like current living arrangements, being a perfumer who lives in Lindell is probably just about as good as it gets.
Yeah.
Um,
Round Table Hole doesn't seem too bad. Like it seems relatively peaceful
right.
at least.
Yeah.
Like it's enforced by the
Right.
little mark,
Right.
but I don't know how canonical that is.
Well, I have the chance to summon somebody, which I'm not planning to do unless I get a boss. And even what was that me? Have I never cast a spell in my life?
Nice to be out of the like a small.
Oh
tomb
my god,
to
I
be
was just
fighting
thinking, I
this.
was like, I have room. That backswing missed. Don't want to run into the fire here. I'm gonna admit that's. I suppose if you're melee, having this space isn't a huge difference. Like, if you have to hit them close on no matter what. But it makes a big difference for me.
I think the biggest melee difference is not having to worry about camera shenanigans.
That makes sense. Oh, shit. I got caught by that when I didn't expect to. Oh, you also got caught in terrain. Hell yeah.
How does it feel?
Oh, shit. Oh, camera shenanigans. Speaking of... Whoa. Well, I lost my lock on.
Oh, nice dodge. Whether it was intentional or not.
I mean, it was somewhat intentional. I was trying to dodge. Hey, there we go.
Nice job.
Yeah, hard
Look at you,
tier.
old pro at these. The easiest enemy in the game right now.
Well, when I have the space for it,
Yeah.
they kind of are. I mean, not the easiest, but I've learned how to deal with them.
Yeah.
And so unless I make silly mistakes, which is always possible,
If it were your choice, would you
yeah.
rather that this enemy that you just fought introduce like 1 or 2 new moves?
No. No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy learning an enemy, and like there's enough variety of enemies. If it were every boss you fight, every area you go to, then yeah, I'd want to see more variety. But we get that variety with having different bosses.
Right.
I at this point, maybe especially because it's my first time through the game, I like having a sense of like familiarity occasionally. Like, oh, okay, I recognize this. I know how to deal with that.
That makes
Maybe on a
sense.
second or third time through, if I were like an old hand at all of it, I'd be like, man, I wish these had more skill set, move sets and stuff. But as is, it's fine. All right.
I know that's why there are people that have those like PC players who have all those like mods that they versions, basically new versions of the game that
Yeah.
people create, which is I'm curious to check out, like even if I'm not playing it, just to see what people
Mm-hmm.
do with it.
All right, so we got a leaden hard tier here, which temporarily boosts one's poise. That's the same effect as Fia's blessing thing. It's interesting.
Fia's blessing. Oh yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
whatever, it's the
Yeah.
hug thing. Um, okay. What? The resulting concoction eliminates all FP consumption. The effect is only brief and will quickly expire. That's intriguing. Man, I just really love my little bubble HP combo. But like that's an intriguing one.
How would you think how do you think you could use it?
If I were really low on FP, like, and that's the thing is I feel like it wouldn't come up often enough to want to change it to that. But like that catacombs I did where I got to the end and had like no FP left. It was really scary.
Right.
But that's like 1 in 100, Whereas getting hit and needing health and having protection is something that I do fairly often. So probably won't
I
change
think
it, but it's intriguing.
there's probably ways to use it proactively. Like if there's like a giant like eats all your mana bar, eats all your FP bar opener spell you find that you want to use, like
Right.
it could be
The
nice
flare
to
equivalent.
yeah. So there could be versions. I'm guilty of not changing my
Your
physic like
flask
ever,
as
and so I'm
well.
trying to think of
Yeah.
like now ways.
This tree is interesting because not only is it burned out, but it seems like diseased down here. Or
There was no
moldy,
avatar, right?
or
It was just like the
it was just
putrid spirit.
the ulcerated tree spirit, yeah. Now this is interesting. We haven't seen one of these little guys in a while. And I had a theory that they were like coming from the Altus Plateau and like falling down, or like they seem to occasionally I've seen them fall from the sky earlier in the game. But I feel like we find them more often in places that are still like somewhat more blessed than this. It's interesting to me just thematically to find one at the base of this burned out, diseased minor Erd tree.
It is.
And
Yeah,
it
it's an
may just
interesting
be
spot for them.
right, it may just be random and maybe I'm reading too much into it, but I do think it's interesting. Huh. These are dead Lindell soldiers. That makes sense. They fought the people at Gelmir. Pick up
The
this
trolls too. I mean, we
quarter.
know the trolls were like on Team Erdtree also.
Yeah. There we go. Gotta pick up that quarter from the ground.
Yes.
That's what that feels like at this point. Oh, we've got the puppets. I knew they had puppets here, because the Gelmir people they're like kind of magic-y based. So they also are using these guys like we saw it.
This place must smell so bad.
Oh, yeah, that's a really good point. Okay, so this puts me on this side of the broken bridge. See, this is what I thought, I was like, I feel like all this is going to connect. So, yep. Landing in a nice squelchy pile of corpses. I mean, I guess it means if it means I don't take damage from falling, then sure.
Yeah. It's a harsh world. You gotta take whatever help it gives you. However
This
it goes.
is a lot of corpses, though. The tried and true cold runway. There we go.
That's right.
It is interesting to see this bridge broken this way. Like, almost earthquake broken. Rather than war broken. You know? Okay.
Is that I don't know. Is that because is there a certain way the bridges break? I'm not sure what you mean.
Well, I'm just saying the two different levels, right? This level is so far down and that level is so far up. Like, you don't do that with swords. It's like the whole earth shifted, is what it seems like to me.
I see what you mean. Yeah. All these pieces of jerky hanging up to dry.
Yep. I'm trying to remember how far down this road I had been before, because I've been... What? No. What? Fuck! Oh no, that was not... Yep. Yeah, I knew it. I knew you were gonna dodge that. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's run away. I changed my loadout a little bit. Oh, that's fire. Okay, let's get sufficiently far.
Doesn't seem super dodgeable, does it?
No. Okay. Panic dodge, panic dodge. She's not as bad as I was afraid of. Okay. Whew. Jesus, game.
It's not your first time fighting her either.
Yeah, she reminds me, I don't know if it's the same as when I first went into Caelid and there was that church.
Yeah, it was her.
That was the same one. Okay.
Anastasia, Tarnished Eater, yeah.
Much easier this time around. That full moon does a lot of work. I tell you
Yeah.
what. Corpse stench shack. Lovely. Incantation of Erdtree worship. You can hold to continue praying and delay activation. The incantation has been taught to knights of the royal capital for generations, and knights sent on distant expeditions lean on it as a source of courage. Yeah, I think they were going to need that here. I don't know how much it helped, but... Shoot, I was looking at something like in my menu or so. Oh yeah, I was looking at the map when she invaded. Because I was trying
I
to
think
remember...
the bridge. I think around that bridge is
is
where
how
you'd
far I'd
stopped, or
gone. Yeah.
yeah, because the ruins just east of the bridge is where you fought that sanguine noble, I think.
Yeah, I
Um,
remember that.
and so I don't think you went much farther beyond the bridge.
Yeah, okay. I guess I'm not too totally shocked that I got invaded, because this is a place that screams for unpleasant surprises.
Yeah.
Well, look at these guys.
Even though I was at the spot and know that nothing happened, a part of me was still like tensing up for the giant to try to grab you as you went for that.
That would have definitely got a scream out of me, I tell you what. Yeah, these guys are almost basically just, they care about their fire. Oh, of course. Oh my god, there's like 3 of them. Okay.
What's a group of Iron Maidens, a sorority of Iron Maidens.
See if this is far enough away. No, I'm caught on the trees. Oh, that's fire. Oh, that reach. Oh, how did she miss me?
That was just barely. That was, yeah.
That felt like extremely lucky. I did not think she had... I forgot those, like, chains can extend so far. I was like, I got room here. And then it's like, oh shit, there's a blade an inch to my left. Okay.
Oh, Jesus
Well,
Christ.
okay, that happened.
The dog sacrificing its all for its master. That was heartbreaking.
Oh, yeah, totally. Heartbroken. Nope, nope, nope. Don't like that. Full Moon is so good. How did I play this game without it? It should maybe
There was
invest.
a time when you couldn't imagine living without Arc.
Now that's true.
I think Full Moon has more staying power, but like it's again, I'm pleasantly surprised at how the sorcery in this game evolved. How it's not just get the spell and that's it.
Okay, I deserve that one. Oh, okay. Whew. Yeah, that was... Yeah, it is so funny to think back to Pebble and Arc. Those were my 2 options. And they were good options for a long while.
I don't know how well Arc would scale at this point, but I'll bet Pebble still holds up.
Yeah, and you know what? Arc might be good. I just have so many other toys to play with that I just don't use it.
Right.
Oh, that's a ladder. Where's that pointing me to? Oh. Huh, I had no idea you could get up there. Okay, I'm gonna leave myself a little marker there, because... Oh boy. This one's fighting somebody. I saw her spinning around.
Such range on that.
I love it. Yeah, like let's just oh shit. Deal with them before they become a problem. This might bust on those rocks too early. No, it didn't. Oh, such a good moon. Are you stuck on those rocks? God, what a shame.
Didn't you read the sign when you came in here? Don't taunt the Iron Maiden. Don't tease the Iron Maidens.
Shit, you're right. I really shouldn't.
They're there on the page. They can't reach you. You can't.
I really should not taunt them. Wait, was there shiny down here? What? There
was a second ago, wasn't there? Like
it
an item, which was a straight up item.
What? What?
Was it in the cliffs? Maybe you couldn't see. Maybe you can't, maybe it's like on the cliff side or something. Did you just pick it up and neither of us noticed?
I didn't press any buttons. Okay,
Oh,
maybe it just
okay.
moved. Maybe. Okay, well, whatever. Boogie items notwithstanding.
I feel like there's a 90% chance we look back at the video and it turns out that it was just there the whole time and we're just having a shared delusion.
Unarteria leaf. Thanks, guys.
There was a moment a couple of videos ago where you said, I don't want to do this right. I don't want to use this thing right now because I worry I'm going to run low on Arteria leaves.
Yeah.
I want to save my Arteria leaves. And that's a beautiful thing. that moment happened after
well,
all the
it
crap
was
we
just...
gave them.
It's right. It was the the perfume that gives me a bubble.
That's right. Yes.
Oh, look at this. Beautiful sight. Oh, I don't want to fight my way back through all that, though, to get to that ladder. So I'm not going to rest yet. We'll see what this one's called. Bridge of Iniquity. Sure. I mean, I'm confident in... What am I doing? I'm running like a...
You spent a lot of time in Volcano Manor, too, where...
Right.
No horses allowed.
Right. And then it's like, oh yeah, I'm out in the open. I'm pretty sure I can use my horse. Oh. Blood rose.
But why is Pigeon so quiet, you're wondering? It's because I got up from the chair I have, this elaborate gaming chair, and let him sit in it. And he's just... I'm standing above it while he sits in it.
Well, that's part of the contract you signed with him, so...
It is.
What else can you do? This is a long-ass ladder.
I see why TB Skyen adds musical accompaniment to his long ladders.
Okay, I've got my volcanic stone. Excellent. Another tower. Hey, and another grace point. You know, this one I will rest at because I haven't had to kill anybody up here yet.
And would you be open to a quick experiment?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if there was a section earlier where, because Melina's with you again, right?
Yes.
I wonder if she backtracks her conversations. Like, if you were to go back to the Lanedale
Oh,
Church of the Erd
yeah.
Tree, like,
Uh-huh.
would she then have convo about it? She might not. It might just
This
be
one?
time locked or something. Yeah, I wonder.
Sure. Let's go see. I mean, it's easy. That's the great thing about the fast travel. It costs me nothing to come here and see. Talk
Hey,
to Melina. All right.
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well. Shall I share them with you?
Go for it.
In Marika's own words, I declare mine intent to search the depths of the Golden Order through understanding of the proper way. Our faith, our grace is increased. Those blissful early days of blind belief are long past. My comrades, why must ye falter?
Hey, and I get the thing.
hmm.
Fantastic. Her comrades, why must you falter? Nobody has blind faith anymore.
And this was a place where I think there was an incantation here that used intelligence as much as faith, interestingly enough.
Mm-hmm. It is interesting. Okay, cool. I'm glad you thought of that. I would not have considered it. All right, now we're coming. Also, what's interesting is I see here from the Bridge of Iniquity, I've got Grace pointing me this way.
Hmm.
And this is the first Mount Gelmir campsite. I was expecting, or now it makes me expect that there could be like a second Mount Gelmir campsite. Although, to be brutally honest, I did not expect to be up in Mount Gelmir at all. It seemed like it was just, the sheer, rocky, inaccessible cliffs. So until I saw that ladder, I had no idea it was even possible to get up here.
And that's one point you have over me because I apparently walked right by the ladder, didn't see it, and just assumed that this whole thing was a dead end until someone in the comments told me to look again at this part of the video
Oh
where I just ignored
no.
it.
Oh no. Sorry, Wolf. Somber spitting stone.
Where are they looking?
Down at
Across
the
the way.
bridge, I assume, or maybe into the city. Maybe at
Oh,
the
maybe
Erd
at the Erd Tree,
Tree.
I guess.
Yeah. Okay. I don't even know what the volcanic stone is used for, but you know what? It's here. I'm gonna pick it up. Such is
I
the
bet
way
it's
of
for.
things.
I'll bet there's like explosive clumps and stuff like that. It's probably
Yeah,
for
that would
maybe
make
just
sense.
fire resist goop.
Something.
Yeah. Fire arrows, maybe.
I've got more dead Lanedale soldiers around here. Something flew by? Oh, it was literally just a bird. Okay. Okay.
The Lanedale hasn't seemed to come out super well from this incursion into Mount Gelmir.
They did not. No, I really don't think they did. It's okay. I'm here to finish the job, apparently.
You are Team Volcano Matter officially.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's one of the cults I've joined.
Right, you're blood for the blood god, and
Man,
yeah,
at some point that's gonna come home to roost. Can't wait.
it probably doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, it's probably fine. It's probably fine.
Pledging yourself to the Lord of Blood with
Right? I've
no
still
one
got
back
the
really.
bloody eyes, right? I can't really tell.
I
Probably.
believe so. Yeah.
There's no reason why I wouldn't. Oh, hello. Damn it.
And these are just like, these aren't even like knights. These are just the crappy,
Right,
like,
little
men and
foot
they're just,
soldiers.
yeah.
But they're next to some scarlet buds, and I want the scarlet buds, so.
Yeah, blooming with ritualistic blood, or blooming. It was something like that, right? Like they were some kind of blood makes them sprout, the sacramental buds.
Yeah, that sounds familiar. Oh, interesting. Okay, there's ladders on that too. That makes sense. Okay, so an item to pick up here. Oh, pumpkin guy. I should have known. They often have pumpkin guys. Hey! Careful, I'll hit you with the moon too. Oh! You're not supposed to be smart enough to use cover.
Yeah, they get some death. It's like being all of a sudden being in Destiny PvP.
Right. Oh, somebody else is. Okay, you. Oh, there's a guy behind you. Incredible. They're just chilling. Okay.
Are these things? I don't know anything about war tools, but are these siege towers? Like the things that kind of they roll along to get people over
I don't
over
know. I guess I've been
walls?
assuming they're just watchtowers.
That's probably more likely.
But they're awfully built up for that, you know. So I could be wrong. More up, you say. And they certainly also seem to be like armories.
Yeah.
Oh, there is somebody else. Wait, no, I. Oh, fuck. Are you gonna come up this ladder or not? Oh, fine. Oh, what?
He's just panicking.
He's just panicking. Oh no. Oh, buddy. That didn't work, did it? Okay. If you want to come back out and play, let me know. Otherwise, just picking up this item. Pulley bow. On the assumption that guy's not going to come kill me while I look this up. Which might be a poor assumption. Longbow, which utilizes a series of pulleys and springs. Ah, it's a compound bow. The complex mechanism, which required advanced mathematical and mechanical understanding to craft, was likely made by a certain genius who learned Golden Order fundamentalism. Enhances precision while shooting, enabling arrows to fly much further distances. That's pretty cool. I love that they have a compound bow.
I wonder if that's because we know that Gold Mask is like all about Golden Order fundamentalism.
Yeah, do you think he's the genius? He doesn't seem like the mechanical engineering type, but maybe he's supposed to be like a Da Vinci something.
Yeah, because just a Renaissance zombie.
Yeah.
Or he's not really a zombie; he just looks like it. But yeah, Renaissance, whatever.
Right.
Renaissance mask.
Renaissance mask. He is very skeletal, our gold mask friend. My dude, whoever that was, I don't think you want to mess with me. Alright. I want to check back up here because I didn't. It looked like I could also continue forward on that, like, spur of rock. But, I'm gonna check and make sure there's nothing kind of back here. Okay, there are wolves. There's storm. Maybe it's like those wolves that drop in on the storm, like around Stormvale. I don't really want to fight wolves. You guys are fine. You're fine. You don't need to fight me. Okay, but this is a place. Huh. Oh, shit. Jesus. That's like twice today. Alright, bud. In my defense, you attacked me.
Someone
Ooh.
animated one of the death throw things being like its paw twitching, like its paw reaching out. That's rough.
I know, right?
That was not a dog pun. That was not intended as a dog pun.
I love these huge elevators because it's always such a like, ooh, where's this gonna lead?
Yeah,
Ooh,
very
this looks like
grand.
maybe another hero's grave. The beast eye quivers.
Mm.
Huh. We're gonna find a mariner down here?
Or
Okay,
some other death rooty thing.
right? So far they've mostly been mariners, but I guess it doesn't have to be.
Mm.
Um, all right, well, I'm gonna explore this place the next time. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. All right, we'll catch y'all then. Bye.
Bye bye.